what happened with Jacob? Jacob is masterful in his thinking. Jacob is one thing. Jacob does this. Jacob says, okay, you took the speckled and the spotted and the brown. It had to be a God idea. It had to be something that God gave him in his spirit. He says, let me tell you what's going to happen. I'm going to take these sheep, that particularly the ones that are in heat, and I'm going to take the stripes, the rod of the trees, and he says, when they pass by it and stare at this tree, and when they conceive, they're going to reproduce what they've been looking at. Oh God, Jacob tapped into a powerful principle that whatever you stare at, whatever you look at, whatever you behold, you shall become. Oh God, you can't produce what you ain't looking at. Jacob says, oh God, Jacob, this is what he does. If animals can stare at an almond tree, go somewhere and have sex and conceive what they've been looking at, how powerful are you and I that if we find the right thing to look at, what would come out of us? Oh God, y'all not preaching with me. Y'all not preaching with me. Jacob has tapped into a powerful principle. You conceive what you look at. The mind is a powerful thing. The reason that this generation on the negative side is producing the violence and producing the craziness. You can't tell me that you will not become what you're staring at. If all you're looking at is violence, if all you're looking at is pornography, if all you're looking at is murder, you will become what you look at. Oh, good hell, that what is killing your destiny is what you've been exposed to. That if you had never opened up the book, you would never have warfare, because what you don't see, it can't hurt you. I wish somebody would help me preach. It is your exposure that's snatching your future from you. It is what you saw that God said, don't you open up that book, don't you open it up, don't you do that, don't you try that, because if you try it, it may take you a minute to get in, but it may take you years to get out. Tell your neighbor, baby, you know what you're working towards is closing your eyes again. There's some things you got to walk blind, baby. I didn't see it, I didn't hear it, and I don't want to see it. I'm not strong enough to see it. Something's about to break through for you. Some door is about to happen for you. The enemy comes along with something good and pulls you right out of the focus of your path. Y'all not praying with me, but Jacob teaches us that you can't be double-minded and produce anything. I'm going back to the text. Jacob teaches us that you got to find something to look at, and you got to find the one thing that you're to stare at, and when you stare at it, something is bound to happen. When you focus, look at your neighbor, say focus, focus, focus. Jacob teaches us that your mind can't be in two different places or three different places at the same time. You got to find the one dream and work it. You got to find the one vision and work it. You got to find the one thing that you know you were born to do and do it. Stop looking at somebody else's lane, hating on them. Find your own dream. Find your own hairdo. Find your own purpose. Find it. I just wish I could preach to somebody. Find the thing you were born to do. And when you find it, somebody will be hating on you because you will produce something so bad and so powerful. Look at your neighbor and say, find it, baby. Find it, baby. Find